Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we want to continue with the series Make a Game Like GTA. So we want to learn how to make animation blueprints with a slot because I want to when the player have the bat already keep it to be attacking when it's moving because if you don't do it like slot they're not doing great the attacking. Also we want to fix a few bugs we have. For example, the basketball bat, baseball bat. When you have inside the car, they're still there. So we want to delete that. So before I start the tutorial, I want to say thank you to everybody that support me. And if you want to support me, you can go to my Patreon page. And if you want to talk with me directly or you want to making game with me and help me, you can go to my Discord channel. So thank you, let's start tutorial. So go inside to Unreal. We create this in the last video. So you need to create a few animation. You know how to create animation already. If you don't want to create it, I have a few make already. So I have here English, character, animation. I create the idle bat. It's gonna be almost the same like idle, but they have a few modifications, so they look better for the bat. So they have idle. I have the melee too, like that. They look pretty good. Also running, so they look better. And also I have walking, so they look more like if they really have the bat. So if you want that animation with all the blueprint stuff and all the project template, you need to go to my Patreon page. So when you have the animation, so we want to create this blank space. So we want to create it from scratch. So we have this already created before. So we need to, the first things you can make from new or just copy this because practically the same. So you can duplicate. And we can call this different from baseball bat. So we know this blank space is baseball bat. So we have this animation, so we need to change this. So go to idle bat. You're gonna see they change a little bit. You want to walk, and also we want to run in. So this one. So now we have to idle, walk, and running. So that's perfect. You're gonna save this. Go to animation blueprint. And here we want to put it in here. We need some space here. So we can move this around here. And from here, I want to new add state. I want to call it baseball bat equip. Oh my. Here equip. So like that. So we know from idle we can go to keep it, and also from the keep I want to go to idle again. So in here we want to use the new blend space. We can connect this to here. So we need speed. I already have it here. They create real already. So that's perfect. Compile on site. We have 2 errors, so we need to change this because the game don't know how to make from here to here. So they're asking what they need to be in here. So they need to be, we need to promote this to variable. So the variable they want to be bat equip. So if we have it equip, we can go to here. So if it's not, because we want to go back, we need to be the same, but equip, but say not. So that means if bat equip is not equip, they want to do this. So compile and save. So the first step is done. So now we need to set this one, the bat equip, to the character blueprint variable. So we want to be the same. So go to event graph, and here we need to change this a little bit because it's a little messy here. So first we need a reference, the reference from the player. So a lot of people, they do it from here. For example, it's valid. I want to say here, cash to DP English character English blueprint. So promote this to variable because we need a reference. So from here, connect this with this, and here get player character. So now we have the reference, but we have here the first problem because this event blueprint update animation, they update all the time because it's working in delta time. It's like a tick node, so there is not really optimized. So see what you're talking about. From here you press print. If we can see when the compound save, if we go play, we can see the casting this all the time. You don't want to be doing this because this casting too many times it's gonna be very bad for your computer for the optimization. So from here, I wanna need these two again, but we need to do a few adjustments. So we need to call here gameplay. I'm gonna call this one event blueprint gameplay. Only when this blueprint gameplay, they're gonna do this one time. So the best to do is gonna compile and save. When I press play, now only one hello. That means they casting only one time. So now we have a better optimization for this one. So we don't need the print string anymore. So now we want to make that stuff. So in here, when I collapse this, I would like to be this way. So set begin play, for example, like that. Put this in here. And from here, we need to change this a little bit. This is okay, but now we have the reference for the character. That is better. So from here, they're going to be get. And from here, right click, it's a convert to validate get. So that convert like is valid. So that's perfect. So we don't need this anymore. So we can delete this and also this. So now we have a better reference what we want to do. So now we have this reference. So if it's valid, they're gonna be like that. So we can delete this and also these nodes. So we can move this stuff here. Maybe like that. The one here. The movement I want is the flyer, so that's perfect. And also we need to move this. Something like that. Maybe like that. And the velocity is gonna be from the player, so compile save. So now we have the same, better clean here. So now we need the keep from the character. So we have the reference from here, get, and also get baseball, but keep. I want to be the same like this one. So I will set, and the one with this, and this with this. So now they are the same, like that. So compile and save. So now if we keep it, like go to the baseball, and I keep it, now we have better animation for that. I can run, I can walk with the best animation. So now I want to be attacking. So how can we do that? Well, we can make a few things first. So we need to create a slot for the animation so they can play the better montage. So let's do that. So going here, go to main. No, we don't need this anymore. So, oh yeah, we need this. So we have this already because it's from the main. You can save this so you have reference. If you know how to do this, I can do from scratch. So I call this main. So from here, they want to say save, cache pose. You can call this, for example, main save, like that. And you could connect from here, save, chase pose, no. Okay, so this is gonna be main, use cache, pose main save, and connect this from here. That one I have here, so it's down only, they don't do it nothing at all. So we need to change this a little. So from here, they wanna be blend for bond, so it's gonna be blend layer blend for bone. So I want to blend this animation, they're gonna be the base because the main one, to another animation. What animation one? I don't want animation, I want to slot. So that's all the um, montage I do. I want to be this with this blending. So they're gonna be this one again. So copy and paste. From here they're gonna be a slot. So now we have this, and we can connect this with this. So we have now the default one, but I want to create a new one. So let's do that. So because the default one is good one to make a full body animation. I want to be one for the full body and one from the upper body only. So when I be here, just you need to go to the animation you want, like the melee attack. So right click, it go create anime montage. So when I create here, when I say the same name, it's okay. So in here we have this animation. So I want to create a socket. We have only a socket, not a slot. I only have one, so you need to go to animation slot manager. So if you don't have this in here, you need to go to the Windows, you click here, animation slot manager. So they're gonna be here or another place. You need to move in here, or you're gonna put in different way. For me, it's okay here. So I wanna create a new one. So add new slot. I want to call the name upper body. You can call it like you like it, but for me it's going to be okay because I know this the upper body from here to top. So now go to animation here, slot. I want to call the new one upper body. So you can save. So the animation stop, but because it's already updated, so you need to open again. You're gonna be outdated already, but it's okay. So in here, this slot I don't want anymore. So it's gonna be upper body. So compile and save. So now in this one, we need to change a few things because they need to know what bone you want to blend from here. So the bone I want, so it's going to be layer setup, go to 0, open it, then plus, open the 0. I'm going to call this a bone name. If you don't know what bone you want, you need to go to character, mesh, English skeleton, and you need to choose one. A lot of people like to use spine, so you can use it depending on what you're blending. But the more important is gonna be this one. It's gonna be the half. So spine 01, they're gonna be okay. So you need to spell it exactly the same like here. So the best is right click, copy, select the bone name. So really have copy, you can paste it right here. So paste here, spine 01, so compile and save. And also you need to match space rotation because if you don't press this, they want to rotate different from the character. You don't want to do that. You want to be update when the same like the player is already there. So the blend deep, it depends how much you want to blend together. You need to try this one. Depends what animation. Right now, 0 is gonna be okay. But if you want to be better, because some animation they want to be more strong than the other one, you need to change this number. So for now, it's gonna be okay. So this one, I wanna connect this to here. So compile and save. You're gonna see when you're gonna play, they're still doing everything perfect. You don't change nothing because you don't do it nothing yet. So let's make that to working. So now we have this already. So we don't need this anymore. Didn't want to. So we have the slots. So we need to go to the characters. So go to the characters on the English blueprint character. And here we need to clean this a little bit. Here we're gonna together collapse it. Interact. Also this one, what it is, pick up. Okay, so gonna be pick up baseball bat. So I'm gonna put this here. Later I put this better. And also equip weapon. So I'm gonna be here, collapse, equip weapon, like that. So now we have this, put it here. So let's do that. So I want when you press input button from the gamepad, to make this attacking. So we need to create the input. So go to edit, project settings, go to input. I want to create now new one. I want to call it attack, for example. You can call it like you like it, and you can use the key you want. So for me, they want to be the gamepad. They want to be the trigger left, no right, gamepad right trigger. They want to be that one for me. So gonna be okay. So so go to again to the event graph, right click, equal the input, so attack. So when you attack, I want to only if I have a keep this baseball bat. So go to baseball bat, gonna get, make a branch, and connect this to here. And from here, you want to call that montage. So play anim montage. Anim montage. The target is gonna be the character, so it's already character, so it's perfect. Character animation montage you want, they're gonna be the melee attack. So you can compile and save. You can press play. So let's check this out. So I'm gonna pick up the baseball, equip it, and you can attack right now. If you're moving, you can attack. You can see the animation. They don't blend too perfectly. So we need to make a few adjustments here. So go to animate blueprints. No, here go to character animation blueprint, and you can adjust this number. I checked a few games of mine already making. The best is 4 because they blending better together. So we need to change this. Maybe it's not the same for this template, but I hope they do it. That they do a lot better. So now they're blending better. So they have, it's a little slow, the attacking, so I have to be a more fast. So go to, we need this, go to character, and here we need to in plane rate. You can promote this to variable if you want, but it's better to make it from here. So how much speed you want? I want to be maybe double. So multiply for 2. So compile. So let's check now. So keep it. Now it's a lot better. You can do that more slow if you want. But the problem is if I press it too fast, they're doing this weird stuff. So we need to change this too. So we need to only from here. We need to create here do once. Do once. It's only doing one time. And when they finish, I want to from here when it's return value, it's gonna be delay. So when they finish this time to return value, I want to do it this again. So reset. So now we can press it again. So do it like that and like that. So compile and save. If you press play now, take the player. If I press it too many times, they only do it once. Like that. That's better. Still no perfect, so I think something's wrong. Let me check how fast this is. So they take 2 seconds 27. So 2 seconds 27, gonna be half. So let's 1 second 0.1 maybe. Let's check this out first. So keep press. Now it's better. Yeah. So you need to know how much speed you want to be doing again. So now we have this stuff. So now we need to fix this little stuff here. When you equip, you enter the car, you see the baseball bat is right there. So you need to clean this up. So we need to first collapse this stuff. So collapse, maybe attack. Put this from here for now. Compile and save. So we can close the montage. And we need to go to process player. So here we have all this stuff. So we need to change this one if we have this one. So go to baseball bat blueprint, go get, and from here you need to convert this to value get, because I only want to disappear this if we already have it, because if not, we're not doing nothing at all. So we can copy and paste again because we need twice. So now we have it. So if we have possessed the player, I want to be visible. So from here, go mesh, get mesh. I don't know what mesh is. I think it's a static mesh. Yes, so it's gonna be a static mesh, and we're gonna need this set visibility. We can copy and paste. So that's great. We come this and here, and if it's valid, it's gonna be here. And we need to do this the same. So copy and paste. If it's valid, it's gonna be here, and the target they're gonna be the baseball bat. They're gonna be new visibility. They're gonna be false. So we can compile and save, or you can connect div if you want from here, but for me it's gonna be okay. So for now we're gonna save and close this. So we're gonna play. So let this check again. So pick up the pad. So I keep it. I can attack. I can hit the card. So I'm gonna enter the card. It's already disappeared the baseball bat. So now we fix that stuff. So that's the end of the video. So if you like it, you can subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me, you can go to my Patreon page. And if you want to talk with me directly, or you want to help me creating games, you can go to my Discord channel. So thank you, and see you in the next video. So bye bye.